Hi. So this story is kind of interesting, I guess. I mean, it's unique. So this was in primary school or elementary school. This is the year after fourth grade, which was, the time when we used to do online classes. And that year I was enrolled. And so this is the next year. So I didn't have that many friends, naturally. So I had mid-length hair. But one day my mom decided to cut it. Like, why? Stop right there. Like, my hair was fine, I guess. The next day I went to school with my chopped haircut, and people were staring, of course. So this sir, let's call him M sir, he was kind of funny guy, I guess. Like, he tried to joke around. So he came up to me and looked and said, "Hey, you look like the animator." Ah, yes, Shami Masrabuni. If you don't know her, she's a very good animator, but I didn't know her at that time at all. But the others kind of did, I guess. This is her, by the way. So in her videos, her niece calls her Samba because he cannot call Sarbuni. So the teachers went like, "Samba!" And all the people were like laughing. So I went home and searched who is Samba. And yeah, I got the information.
Next day.
He said, "Good morning, Samba." He started to give me more attention, like, "Yo, Strawberry, come here and answer this question." Everyone would laugh. I guess they never liked my hair, I know. But except this one girl, like, let's call her Fia. She's very honest, by the way. She loved it. She adored it. By the way, her tastes are similar to my mom's, I think. Not related, but yeah. My friends started to call me, "Hey, Samba." But this one time struck me the most. So this boy, he had a little bit autism, and so he used to cry whenever things didn't go his way. So one day I gave him my pen. I don't know why. Maybe the teacher told me to give. So when school was over, he came up to me and said, "Hey, hey, here's your pen. Bye, Samba," and ran off like as fast as he could. Like, that shocked me so much because he would never talk to anyone and he would cry in the corner all the time. Months later, Amsar called me. It was public speaking class, and he told me to express how I feel about him calling me Sravuni or Samba and everybody also calling me that. I was shocked. I didn't know what to tell. I was embarrassed, and I didn't know how I feel. I couldn't express. I'm a shy one. And so he reduced calling me that because he understood I was a bit uncomfortable about that. Not gonna lie, I never hated it because he used to call many people by different names, like TikTok or whatever, because of what they do. But it was like not harassing. It was just, joking around. But I never hated it that much. But as I am shy, I don't like the attention going towards me all the time. Anyways, fast forward to grade 6. When I met some friends, they said that they used to think I was a delinquent, very punky and stuff. But I don't know, how did they think that with my giant pink bag? Like, come on, it was neon pink. Anyways, in 6th grade, M sir was again our teacher, and I had mid-length hair by then, like it grew, and said, "Oh, hey, Samba, you're not Samba anymore." Because, like, my hair grew, and one day he told the whole class about the Samba Lord too. But, like, one time I'm in teacher's room, he called me my real name, and I was so shocked, because that was the first time. It sounded illegal. Anyways, that's a story of how I got famous for my hair. Yeah, like, many people knew me. Well, anyways, bye! Hi, I just wanted to clear some stuff up. So, the thing is, I made this animation only within 3 hours at late night. So, like, I could barely open my eyes because I was that sleepy, but I just had to finish it. So that's why it's so bad. Forgive me. Also, I know I called this haircut bad, but because it didn't suit me well, I think at least. I didn't like it for me. Some people look very cool, like even Shrabuni looks very cool with it, but it's just not for me. That's why I called it bad, because I don't like it. Just on me, but it looks good on many people. That's all. Bye for real now.